Welcome back to the Boula. Oh yeah. Welcome back to the Boula. As you can see, today it's me,
And Mr.
Dylan,
V.
and Mr. V. Flash fucking V. Picasso, Creative Blender, in the his hands, aware horn. This is how we do it. Aware guys.
Yeah, and then two-man show again. It's been a while.
Show. It's been a while.
Two-man.
So we didn't invite any guests. We thought, nah. Sorry, I'm just lighting that cool. We thought, nah, man. It's been a while since it's just been the two of us.
Two of us in the bowling.
Yeah, let's just catch up. Let's just reflect. Let's
See what's been happening. We're in the DZ, you know, in the Dizas. The Decembers. Decembers. December. So yeah, man, the weather's becoming nice,
Yeah.
you know, and all that.
As you can hear in the background, okay, there's going to be a bit of noise, guys. People are swimming, they're chilling. It's very nice here outside. Weather is great. Actually too hot if you ask me.
Hey, yeah, that's why we can't even have a bowler because of the heat.
Yeah.
So, hey. Okay, yeah, guys. Welcome back to the bowler. We didn't make it here last week because we were at an event of Melodies versus what's it called? The finals.
For the record.
For the record, yeah. Like Kenzo, Jalil, Deep Link, Ukakas.
Yeah, so shout out to them. They're doing nice things, man.
Yeah, nice things, man. They're plugging people with some nice things, you know.
Yeah.
Always bringing something different.
Like Andrew said, they're doing, when is it on the 17th now?
It's on the 17th of
17th of
December.
December, they're having
Carol
Melodies
Butler.
versus Christmas charity event where all proceedings will go to the community. So guys, please support that. Check it out. You can hit up Kendall, Clayton Brown,
Jalil,
Jalil
Kivido.
Cairo Kivido, Sean Boniface Katoma,
Katoma, yeah.
yeah,
Sean
Sean Boniface
Boniface
Katoma, it's a
Katoma.
face that
Or
was
even,
here.
you can even contact
You
us
can contact
for more
us.
information.
Yeah, we got the information. So guys, please support us for charity. Let's do something now for people that don't have. Yeah, man. Today it's about us. We have no guests, so the camera is on us.
Just us, man.
Yeah, man. Sophie, what have you been getting up to?
You know what? Just the usual, you know, work stuff. Still busy with the movie. People have been asking
Yeah,
about this movie.
yeah.
When is this thing coming out, man?
Fuck,
Mr.
man.
V, man. So, but
So
yeah,
angry.
we have a few more scenes left. And then, yeah, sometime this month we should be done with everything. So that movie's coming out very soon, guys. But it's going to be worth it. The wait is going to be
Do we know
worth
the
it.
name of the movie yet?
Not yet, eh? Not yet. It's a surprise. But as soon as we drop it, you will know.
Oh yeah, and guys, yo, I'm so excited. Aware on, we have launched our website. It's up, it's live. www.awareonclothing.co.za. Jimmy, you know what to do. Put it right there. Aware, guys. So yeah, the website is out. Please, guys, check it out. Support. Please check it out, guys. Our own clothing website is out. I still take orders on WhatsApp as well. 063-962-1648. Please don't message the previous number I gave. It's a new number now. Catalog has been updated on a new number. There's still an old catalog on the old number. So if you want to WhatsApp, the number is on Facebook, Aware on Clothing. Yeah, man, please, guys, support the movement.
Yeah, man. Christmas is coming, you know.
We
Ready
have some
for
nice
Christmas.
Christmas colors. We have this lovely green over here. We have a yellow similar to that yellow. That's not our wear on t-shirt, but it's yellow. We have a red, gray, white, and black. Yeah, and we have some nice t-shirts, some nice vests. Getting some shorts for the summertime, guys.
Custom.
Get some socks, the long socks. Yeah, doing some nice things for the summertime, guys. Please support caps, hoodies,
Sporties,
sporties.
and you do like custom stuff, maybe some custom. Maybe
Yeah,
name on it,
guys.
so.
Yeah, wait, that's one thing I'm doing on the side. Anything you need custom, if you just want a t-shirt for yourself, I don't charge a lot. Hit me up, same number. I do custom if you need it for an event, if you need it for family gathering. If you just want to do a t-shirt with your name on, I can do that. Anything you want, anything. Hit me up. I got your back. Just gonna play this for some background.
Our soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boula, us and the Bowlies. It's our track,
Just to
guys.
give it some nice. Yeah, man. I'm just doing it a bit softer.
And send through your best dance moves on this song, huh?
Yeah, do that.
Plan the challenge over there.
The challenge, man.
We're gonna plan another competition. Point through your things. You know, there's always a competition, boss.
Yeah, because we asked them to rap or sing. No one done that.
No one done that. So maybe if we start a
So
challenge.
we can do it dance. We can do it on TikTok. I think Jimmy, if you can post a link for the song, I don't know how we're gonna get it right. But
Or we can actually start. We start the challenge.
Oh shit.
We do the dance.
Oh
And
shit.
you follow us.
Oh,
Make it
shit.
easier. Make it easier for you guys, eh? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will do one. Dylan will
Okay.
do one. And you guys will join us.
Okay.
And you'll be winning something. It's Christmas anyway. So
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna win something.
And guys, also, I forgot to say for the bowlers, I'm gonna share. I haven't created the promo code yet, but Jamie will give Jamie the promo code. He will put it up. So I'm giving you guys a 25% discount
For the
no
bowlers.
delivery when you order on my website. So please, it's only up until the 20th of December. From there, the thing is invalid. No more discount. So
make sure
also
you get-
put in that order, guys. Put in that
By the
order.
20th
We have
of
enough
December.
stock. We have enough. Deliver anywhere in South Africa. Do the things, man. Do the things.
Yeah, buy it for yourself. Give it to someone as a gift. So yeah, man.
Yeah, also, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share,
Comment.
hit the notification, comment. Please comment, guys. We wanna read out comments on the. Don't you want to hear your comments?
Wanna shout you out, wanna read out, wanna shout out to you
Let's go
guys.
see if there is comments actually.
Yeah, man, let's check it out. Let's
Check out if there's comments.
I know
Yeah,
what
guys.
our last okay, there's quite a few comments that I saw there.
We've had some experienced some troubles, man. Yeah, I'd say troubles, man. So the episodes haven't been consistent, but we're human, guys. We're human.
But we always come back.
We always
We'll
come
never
back,
leave you
and we
guys.
come back. When we come back with the bang.
Okay.
So, guys, forgive us. We know we said before that we're gonna be consistent and remain consistent, and that hasn't happened. But we're really trying our best.
We're
He
working a
works,
few things
I
out.
work, I'm married, I have a family to look after. We have shit happening in our lives, so we can't control everything. But what we can control, we do, and when we can be here, we are here.
Yeah. We make time for the bowlies, man.
Guys, another thing I want to say is if any of you want to be on an episode,
Or if you
if
know
it's
someone,
as a guest, if it's as a guest host, if you just want to sit in, if you want to sit behind the
behind
camera,
the scenes, yeah.
you're welcome
that's
to do that. Hit us up.
Always welcome.
V Peterson Cashew Peterson on
Facebook, yeah, it's V apostrophe CURSHIO. My surname is Peterson, PETERSEN on Facebook. Instagram, it's VLEVI Peterson, PETERSEN. You can find me there, you can message me. So yeah, we would always like to hear from you guys. Because we love the bowling, man.
You can hit me
This is
up.
the Bowlies podcast.
It's Dylan Khan, DYLLAN KHAN on Facebook, or you can hit me up on Awareon's page. You can hit me up on my WhatsApp. On Instagram, it's aware_on_clothing.
AWEH.
AWEH, not AWE, guys. AWEH, very important. Yeah, hit us up. Anything, even if you just want to ask a random question, doesn't matter. There's no stupid questions, like they say. No question is a stupid question.
Yeah, but there's one. We need to get one more guy on here. Mr. Vitamins essay was performing that melodies and verses. Hey,
was
he was
on
going
melodies
there.
and
And the crowd
verses,
goes
guys.
crazy when Vitamins essay comes on.
Vitamins.
So Vitamins, we
was
want you.
on melodies.
Vitamins,
and verses.
we want you. So yeah, man, soon and very soon we'll be blogging here with Vitamins SA.
We're gonna get vitamins. For those of you who don't know vitamins, you'll need to check vitamins out.
Check Vitamins out. Going to the top, Vitamins SA. Icebox, like an icebox.
Icebox like an icebox.
Yeah, we'll have the icebox here. It's already hot, it's summertime. We're gonna have that icebox here with us at the Boula.
Yeah,
So-
we're gonna get vitamins. I will definitely get vitamins.
For sure. Maybe even before the end of this year, maybe. We might have our vitamins here with us.
Yeah,
So
and
just keep
vitamins
checking,
will be
guys.
very keen to come. He's
Always, you know.
very cool.
And then always ready to help. People's
Yeah.
person. So yeah, man, vitamins we have in there.
And then we have some guys that is coming in January. Some guests we have lined up for January.
Oh, Ryan King is also coming.
Yeah, we have Ryan King coming through. So his date is already set, but that will be in January. So keep
Net lekker
watching.
goede. Net
Net
lekker
lekker
goede.
goede.
Yeah, the Boula.
I'm
So,
just going
yeah.
through the stuff. Yeah, I'm just going
Checking
through.
the
I'm
comments.
checking for the comments there.
I know the last one, there was quite a few comments a day. Like you guys showed so much love on that last one. So yeah, we just want to say thank you guys for that, for sharing, for commenting. But yeah, man, just being here with us here at the Boula. Thanks, guys. But yeah, for the new year, we have quite a few things, planned. Some
Oh yeah,
surprises
on
planned.
Hookahcast episode 8. There was at Lester Dupree 3058. He asked what happened to the Boula. So I think we've said it enough. It's
Yeah.
kakot for the Boulas.
Yeah, man, tough one, eh?
We tried to make a plan to get like a video of a Boula or something,
Or
up here
something,
just to
very
give,
effective.
because it is our team after all. So we're gonna get something. But for now, it's too hot for that Boula.
Yeah, man, we tried it once and ish.
You,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was too hot for us. We like the heat, but
Ken julle wat 'n sweat mense? Sweat is 'n lelike ding.
But yeah, man, the Boula by the Boulies. Even if you want to send through a poem, whatever, we can read out here at the Boula.
Yeah,
We'll shout you out.
if you want us to just, even if you're not gonna be in front of the camera, but you want to shout out, send us a message, we'll shout
We'll
out.
shout out whoever you want us to shout out.
Yeah.
So yeah, please remember these things. Let's make it happen.
Okay, it's 9 comments on Facebook. Okay, let me go through this shit.
Let's check this.
Okay, so we have at Theo. Oh, yeah, Theo. What? Theo Endio.
Let's see.
Theo Ando.
Where's this Theo there? Let's see where's
Theon, or is it Theon Yando?
Theon Yando
Yeah, Theon Yando.
8976.
Yeah.
Faces.
He says
God.
faces. Yeah, faces
Big
of
up.
God. Big up, brother. Big up to you, Theo. Theon, or Theo, whatever.
Theon, yeah. Or Theo
Shout
N.
out there. And then there's Lauren Stone, 8643. Must I remember the number?
Multi-talented Lauren. She also
Yeah,
performed there.
that is.
Melodies
Yeah,
and Voices.
she has a song with Face.
Hey,
Bell.
beautiful voice, yeah. They
She
also performed
says,
together.
love, love, donkey face. And then we have Kendall Brown. Love the energy, guys. No, it says love the energy face. We're waiting on the collab with vitamins. We're all
You see,
waiting on that.
We just spoke about vitamins, so yeah. Want to see that collab, guys.
Then face says, make it happen, bro. He's blue ticking me. Yeah, vitamins, why blue ticking?
Yeah, and so if you hear shouting out someone or reading a comment of someone, please let them know that we mention them here at the Boula.
Yeah, let them
Please.
watch this episode so they can.
Yeah, give them a mention, a shout out, share the link with them so that they know.
And then we have the superstar himself. Superstar
Superstar
Mason
Mason
commented
himself, young
on that
Sasha.
episode. He said, great stuff, gents. Superstar, you're a superstar.
Really is, man.
And we have West T at West T 825 says love your face. Face, he loves you, man. But he or she loves you. There's no picture, so I don't know. And then Kendall says, Kendall put another comment. Thanks for the shout out, guys. Away, Kendall, always
Yeah,
my
shout out
guy.
again, man. You know, we
You
partner
are
with them a lot.
family.
It's
You
a
are family, dude. Yeah, Ratiu likes Face so much. He says, Face is a god, big up brother twice.
Twice, yeah. Once is not enough.
Once is not enough. Okay, now Superstar. So let's go there. That's the last episode.
Yeah. And also at the last Melodies and Verses, or Kenix, I met him there for the first time. He was also performing there, Melodies and Verses. Kenix, did you get my love letter?
Yeah.
I hope it makes you feel better.
Shit, I didn't even know you was in my heart afterwards. That was actually Kenix. I just Kenix, I'm sure artist, I don't know what you look like. I know about you, but I don't know what you look like. But now I've seen, and I saw you perform. Big up, brother, big ups.
I know you got a man, but you can do
disrespect. You
better.
just don't like of dissing and take the soul. But Kenix, we were serious when we said in that episode,
Come through,
man. Come
Give us
sit by the
something.
Boula. Guys, those of you that know Kenix, tag him. Tell him to come to the Boula, man. Shit. We don't have beef with nobody.
Tag him, share.
He doesn't even know us, so he probably didn't even hear what we said. So.
They never even heard about that.
Yeah,
episode,
so-
about the diss tracks and whatever. But yeah, come through. We saw you perform.
Please, man, come through.
You gave us something nice there, the Melodies and Verses. We'd like to have it live here.
Yeah. Let's give the people a laugh.
We hope it makes them feel
You see,
better.
we can do it, so you need to come do it.
We know they got a man, but they can do better. See, we even know the words of the song, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
We even know the
Oh,
words.
man.
Huh?
Kenix on
Mr.
scale.
Kenix.
Guys, but please, man, Melodies and Verses, those guys, Ukakast is doing a really good thing. They putting upcoming artists, yeah, they putting them on. And they are actually linked with Deep Link Studios, who we shouted out last time. Big ups to Deep Link, also doing wonderful things. They signed a few guys. The guys that perform at the Melodies and Verses, they signed some of them.
Yeah, a lot of
They-
actually are signed by
Yeah,
they produce the tracks and all that.
Last week when I was there, man, Rachel played me the song they're busy with Simone's new song.
Oh,
That's
hey,
coming.
but Simone also. Simone, guys,
I'm telling you, prepare for that song. I think they're only gonna release it. I was telling them they should release it December because that's a fucking December song. But I think they're only gonna. I think it's only coming out in January. If I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But guys, I think that's the. Okay, I'm not gonna say the song, and I don't know if I'm allowed to speak about it. I'm not affiliated or anything, so I'm not gonna go into anything. They just played me a piece of the song. Yeah, Simone, Mugal.
Yeah.
You need to come sit that Boula. And guys, Simone at Melodies and Verses, man.
Hey,
She
went
turned that place around.
When she got on there, yes, she changed things, guys. Yes. Yo, it's actually the first time I had Simone performing there. I never knew she was that good.
Simone is
Just
like
Simone.
Fele. She's
The Erica Badus.
she's
You know?
levels.
Levels, guys.
She's levels. I'm really gonna try get on the Boula. Hopefully Kendall can set it up for us.
Okay, we said something. So,
Can you even set
Yeah.
it up? Set it up.
Yeah,
Let's
speak
do
to
it
her
next
husband.
week.
so
We can do it next week. Guys,
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
need.
I'll speak to Lester and even like the husband also performed on the keyboard.
I think
there,
what I'm gonna do is I
performing
have a
together.
video of a performance at Melodies and Verses. I'm gonna ask Jamie to just
might
cut
just
it
wait.
up, but he doesn't have to put the whole thing because she done a couple of songs. So just a step.
So you guys
He
can
must
see what
just-
we're talking
you,
about.
you.
Guys.
Guys,
I enjoyed that performance from the start to the finish.
Goosebumps.
Really goosebumps. Yeah. Proud moments, proud
Talent,
moments.
fucking talent, and it's from Regenpark.
Yeah, so and she even recorded a song with Warner Brothers SA recently. The song that she performed at Melodies and Verses, very there
Yeah,
for the first time.
She
performed there for the first time, sorry.
Yeah, she just performed the a cappella, but for the first time exclusive at Melodies and Verses. The song's name is Chasing the Sun. It's out on all platforms, Spotify, whatever, go yeah. Guys, that woman is doing something. Go listen to Chasing the Sun. Then you will know what to expect for the song that I'm talking about.
I think Simone Rance, husband is Lester
Yeah.
Rance, they performing together.
Husband is on the keys,
Yeah.
she's on the vocal. Guys, that power couple, when you say relationship, it's a couple, that is it right there.
You.
Yes, man.
But yeah, guys, you're still gonna see all of these things.
Yeah.
That's just like the beginning
Like
of
for
what's to
next
come.
year, we have a lot planned. This year it's already December. The year is a slap on rough. So we have a lot planned for next year. So we're gonna stop recording also. We also have to have
Just take a little bit of a break for
So
December.
take a short break. Because obviously you all know December is quite busy, so
People always have time.
schedules and so on. So even to get guests is going to be very difficult. So we're also going to take a short break. But then I think maybe like the first or the second week in January we're back and we are here.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some updates on what's been happening in December, all of that, what's to come. So it's going to be a good year, we trust.
We want to try and do some events and so on. So guys, please keep checking out the podcast. Please keep liking, subscribing, all that things. We're going to bring you some shit. I think we've gotten into the podcast now. We are
worked out so many things.
Yeah. So this is our baby now. It's become our baby from nothing into a baby. So we really want to grow this baby and make it a fucking superstar.
So yeah.
So guys, we are not only about because a lot of people ask me okay, so the podcast, what is it about? You'll only have entrepreneurs and people like that comes on them, and we are interested in people. That is what our podcast is about. So that's why I'm saying, even if you just wanna come sit here, we actually about conversation. That's what our podcast is about.
Yeah, you don't always come planning saying, okay, we'll go like a script or whatever.
So
we just go and let it flow.
Anyone that wants to come here can come here. Even if you're doing fuck all with your life. You want to come sit here,
come and speak. Share your experiences with us. You know? You want to hear these things. You can learn from you. You can learn from us. You know?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we can partner in some way that we never knew of. That you never even thought we could partner on.
Yeah, yo guys, one thing I've learned on this podcast, man, the amount of people I've met, and the relationship I've gained
from the respect that came from that, just from that.
My God. I even got a shout out from Plasnar.
Oh, Plasnar was playing there.
It was about our way on clothing, but
but still,
I want to really try and get him on the podcast, even if we have to go to him. But we're going to try and set that up because
but at least people are seeing what's happening, you know, the good work.
People are seeing what's happening. I thought you were going to come sit here.
It's coming, man.
Bring a chair, bring a chair. Come sit here. See that. We just get anyone, if you want to sit, just sit.
And the guy always comes through with some good questions. But
you see, guys, on our episodes, the guy that is always asking questions. You will hear
in the background,
He's always asking questions in the background, asking the guest questions.
He's the one coming.
Yeah, he wants to come sit
with the whitest tee ever. You must see his white tee he's wearing today. But yeah.
He said he wants some advice because we are older than him.
He always asks for advice. He doesn't think he's too smart or whatever. If he sees someone who knows something, he's gonna ask. Yeah, so yeah, man. Much love, man.
Just waiting for him to come through. Anything else you wanna speak about, V?
But yeah, man, that's just it, man.
I also wanna say a big shout out to Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy Gordon. He's been working.
Yeah,
we never have any excuses.
Jimmy, even when we don't send him something, he reminds us, guys, what's going on? Where's the episode?
Where's the episode? What's happening, guys? He's been quiet now.
Jimmy, and he's quick. As soon as we send him something, he gets on it, and he's improving. So remember, guys, Jimmy is not something he does. It's something he's been getting into, and he asked us so that he can grow as well in this.
Gain more experience, grow his brand also.
So we are working together with Jimmy, and I've seen his growth in this 12 episodes.
Hey, he doesn't get complacent. He's always looking for ways to improve each episode. So yeah, man, shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out Jimmy. Anyone else we need to shout out?
Yeah, just once again, you're shouting out Dylan's parents for letting us come here in the Lampa, using the Sotoi studio. Always here, the crew. You know, we always have an audience here at the back. They might not see, but there's a whole audience here at the back. Vlogging here, listening attentively, asking questions. They actually enjoy it so much.
to you guys.
Hey, to you guys,
To
man.
you guys.
For always showing up, always watching the episodes,
Yeah, man.
always encouraging us. Yeah, guys, really appreciate you so much.
Because we haven't received any cut from anyone.
Not even once. So yeah, man, and these guys they keep us going.
Yeah, man. Yo,
All the love that you guys show,
like
keep us
I have
going.
some bowlers that have already bought some away on clothing.
Yeah.
Guys,
So
thank you so
support,
much.
man.
So much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It's something I'm trying to grow. It's very difficult, I won't lie. But just seeing that little bit of growth or that one order or that one message or just anything, it makes my dream feel like it can be. You understand?
Much bigger than what it is.
Yeah. Yo, it's guys, even the podcast, man, shit. Bruh. Remember how we used to speak of like, okay, yeah, we don't have a lot of views and shit, but we used to speak of 20 something views, 14 views and all that. Just wanna go back there and show
See
you
from the start, like
the
how
views
how
again.
it's grown since then. Yeah, like starting out not
I
knowing what
think
this was gonna be.
I think Face was the most
Yeah,
big up to Face.
Big up to
yeah,
Face.
Face. You killed that shit. Big
Yeah,
up
really
to
was the
Superstar
most
Mason. He was on Power FM.
yeah.
He
One
was-
of his another track of his is gonna be on Trace Africa again.
Yeah.
So,
That's
that
the
guy is
one we
pushing,
were
man.
speaking about that released last.
Loveless, eh?
Loveless.
Loveless, yeah.
Yeah, Loveless. The one that launched last week. That
Last
song
Friday.
it's going on to Trace.
Trace Africa.
Yeah, Trace
And
Africa.
he's been on Channel O, Trace
Been on
Africa,
Channel O.
and the guy really works hard and he pushes, you know. So yeah, shout out to Superstar Mason.
So that's just grew. So introduction video, I'm gonna share all of the views from all over. So the introduction video, I think the first time we spoke about it, it was on like 14 views or something. That video is now on 88 views.
And on Facebook we got pretty much more, but like on the YouTube.
Yeah, okay, so guys, we stopped doing Facebook. Okay, let's just pause so we can bring that couch in and then. So just give us a minute, we're just gonna pause quickly. Just wanna change that up quickly because we're getting gas. Or not a gas, just a sit in. Back. We have our niggas here. We're gonna introduce them now. I just wanna finish up with the views quickly. So the introduction is now on 88, like I said. Amelia Diamonds, can't remember what she was on, but now on 80. Sky Tech is on 42.
Chaser
Episode
Soccer
3,
Club.
Chaser Soccer Clinic is on 27. Shakira Champ, 48. Near C is on 26. I really thought they could have done more. Is it 26? Yeah, I really
Only
thought they
26.
could have done more. Then there's the Podcast by the Boula recap competition and competition winner. It was just me and V. So 51. We have Blended Zere on 19. We have Hookah Cast on 53. We have Danko 56. 18 Blow Mental Wealth Awareness was on 43. Two-Face last. This is the most. We have Superstar Mason. That was last week. I think that one is still going to go because it was just last week. He's on 55. Then we have Face, Boniface, Sean, Boniface Katoma. 136. He's the only one that done more than 100. Yeah, Face, my bro. And it was a fucking super episode. I think I get to give you just a round of applause there. That was yes. Do I have a pop? I don't have a pop. A pop pop pop. That is for Face. That is for Face. A pop pop pop. Away, man, guys. Yo, I know we appreciate it's now not so out of this world views and whatnot, but that means a lot to us.
And it's consistent.
It's it means a lot to us, guys. So just keep doing it, keep viewing, keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep hitting the notification, keep everything. Everything is everything. Comment also, guys, please, because we want to interact with you guys. So we can't interact if you don't comment. If you have questions, even if you want to just say something, even if you want to
Suggestions, whatever.
even if you want to whatever, comment, guys. I think we also need to start
Also engaging, you know.
engaging.
We need to start the
like, in the
conversation.
Episode, like guys, in the comments, say this or
Put some question to you and then
something like that. Because I don't think we are doing that. That's why people so they just watch and then they forget to comment. So I think if we do that, they will comment. So guys, we have youngsters here today. This is the famous Bane, Dwayne. The assistant, Podcast By Boula assistant. He's been there since very helpful.
Yeah.
Guys, when we come here, our setup is clean. That's all doing. He's my brother, my younger brother. And then next to him we have his friend, Ubonga, the one that asks the most questions. Every episode we have a guest, and there's a question. Probably you will hear his voice and you will recognize him. That's him, the question guy. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of questions for us today. But away guys, thanks for coming to sit here.
Thanks for finally getting us.
Away, anytime. Anytime, whenever you want to sit in the camera, you don't have to guess. You can sit, you don't have to sit there in the camera. You can sit here, we don't mind. It's what we do at the moment. So, alright guys, tell the people a bit about yourselves. Let's start with Dwayne.
With me, I'm just an ordinary guy.
You just pick up.
Well, I'm an ordinary guy. You know, as Dylan mentioned before, I'm in a flight school. So I'm busy with that now. And yeah, there's not much else to say.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single, but I'm ready to mingle.
So ladies, we're gonna leave this socials. You want to share the social?
On Facebook, just Dwayne Khan.
What's your Instagram name?
It's DUANE.
Instagram name is way different, eh? What's
Yeah,
Instagram?
Instagram, I went out there. It's what?
It's always changing. It's always
OLV.jpej.
What is that?
OLV.jpej.
Now tell us what.
What does it
OLV,
Why?
OLV is like one of the names my friends call me. Now it's Oliver. It's, I don't know, it's a long next to it, but it's also funny.
Because we're gonna get into that.
And then JPEG, it's like, you know when you
Your image.
Yeah,
Because you do also editing.
yeah.
Pictures. Okay, yeah, guys, Dwayne does like picture editing.
Trying with the videos. Yeah,
But yeah, so if you want the picture to be edited, you can also hit him up. He'll have his socials now. It's also something he's not just getting into. So I don't know if he's gonna charge you, but probably won't. Or are you
for
gonna?
now, maybe not.
Because he's still learning.
Still
Huh?
learning.
So yeah, hit him up. Let him get some practice. Get done your picture now for you. And then Bonga, tell him a bit about yourself.
Man, I'm just, what can I say? I'm a simple guy, you know, just trying to focus right now. Figure out a way to make it in life, you know. Just on that path, you know. Just pushing as the chance. That's what I like about it, you know.
Speak up.
I'm a simple guy. Currently right now I stopped studying, I'm working, so I'm trying to get money, you know.
Yeah.
Just starting to
All
side.
need that money. Let me
Yeah,
just
we all
put this
need
up
that
with soap.
We all need the money, you know, but not that I'm quitting school forever, just putting it to the side right now until I figure out exactly what I want to do. I don't want
Okay.
to be studying wasting money and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because I think most of us does. We just waste our parents' money because they want us to study.
Exactly.
But then we're not ready because we don't know what we want to study. And then we just, because they want us to study, we choose anything. And then we go study and then we fuck that up. And then that is money wasted. I done it. And I was cutting him out because he knew what he wanted to do. He knows I'm going to get into that. But yeah, I done that shit. I didn't finish my studies. I was at UJ partying.
Just for the experience.
Yo, my fucking basketball life was let go. Yes, I enjoyed that shit.
But I
I was
wish I
supposed
chose
to be
basketball like
studying.
more.
Nah, I feel like
Yeah, you know what you
I'm
want
on
to
the
do,
line
so no.
I know, but like varsity life looks like a
It
get
looks
that
like it,
later,
but you know what you want.
Exactly.
It's gonna get more liquor after that. Once you know, reach your goal,
Exactly.
you can make better parties.
Liquor is always there.
University parties. Yeah.
Liquor is always there. This is one thing our parents always used to tell us.
Nice times always there.
Nice times is always there. And then
You get
COVID
finished.
hit us,
Nice
so
time
we
you
had to
get
stay at
finished.
home. Then the party was over.
And they never thought it would happen. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, nice times, rugby planning. So do your shit, man. Do your shit. It's something I always preach to him because I feel like it's a younger version of me going through the same shit I went through, and I see it in him. So I know what's gonna happen. I always try and guide him, and he probably thinks like, but yeah, man, you know, bigger brothers, we have to do this shit. Yeah, and then I wish Bonga was my younger brother because he likes it. But
You
yeah,
never miss
guys,
an opportunity to ask advice.
Never,
You know that the person who
never.
comes here knows something
Yes,
he doesn't know.
never.
And he takes from it. And that's
I like
something
that.
we
I
can
like
respect.
that. You have to be inquisitive. You have to be. You have to be hungry for information.
Don't think you know everything.
Yes, because if you know everything, you're blocking yourself. Because then you are not taking anything in because you think you already know. And then block yay. And then you're not getting anything else in, and then you only know what you know. And you think it's the most, but then it's so little.
It's delusional. You think delusional at the end of the day. Because you think you know everything, but you actually don't. So yeah, man.
Guys, but there's a lot still to know.
Hey, there's so much. Doesn't matter how much you study, you will still not know everything. The way like information multiplies daily, yo, it's crazy.
Yes, that's why you always need to be ready to learn.
If you don't learn, you won't earn.
Learn to earn.
Write this down.
Before you earn, you must learn. L in front of earn. Yeah, these guys, they know something. It's
They
true what
know
they say.
something.
They know something. It's just yeah.
It's doing all this stuff. Not the
So yeah, man. But yeah, and the guys even in the gym. This guy came here to them like, hey, bro, are you in the gym now? With his white tee. It's not even a tight t-shirt, but still you can see.
And they were so scrawny and shit. They used to come here. Dwayne's brother from Long.
Yeah.
Used to come here so scrawny and shit. Now the ones is jumping. Now they're jumping. Now they think it. But I will still drop them. But
But they just don't know it. They just don't know. But even Dwayne, one day he came here, I'm like, okay, I can see you're jamming, bro. Yeah, I'm jamming here. Where? They were the more
Yeah, by the more jump company.
gym company vibes. Okay, what the guys are doing.
Go check them out.
Check it
If
out.
you want to meet them, go
Yeah,
check
you'll
them
find
out.
them there, gym company guys.
I'm also a jump company, but I'm not a jump
Yeah.
company. Hey, lazy as fuck. I need to stop being lazy. I need to get back into the gym.
Hey, me too, man. But when we get back, guys, hey,
When we
guys,
get back.
hey, when we get back,
When we get back, we get
You're not
better.
gonna be
yeah, I
ready.
know, eh?
I'm not gonna be ready.
They'll be accusing us of using things when we're not even
Yeah.
using
Hey,
things.
and
Because
it's
that's how
always
it
the
is.
case.
Yeah, so
It's always the
we
case.
don't believe in using things. If you're young, you've got the right genetics and you're doing the right thing, there's a very high possibility that you're gonna do well. You know, as long as you're consistent, you have the right diet, you're consistent with your gym.
Consistency is key. Yeah.
So yeah, but then guys who use steroids have the same results as you, and you understand, but don't even understand. Okay, but why are you using steroids? I'm not saying that everyone has the same genes. Obviously, genes plays a big part in that. I would say that we
No,
have
but
fairly
no,
good
no,
genes.
no, 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 no. If we look at it this way now, someone that's consistent and doesn't use steroids,
Yeah.
he builds, and then he can stop for some time,
Yeah.
and nothing's gonna happen. And our guy that uses steroids, he's gonna cook. Then he gets there, but then once he falls off, and then his body falls off as well.
I don't know. Maybe I think like they said, it also messes with your hormone levels and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So even like with us, we gym, we get big, we can leave. Within like 2-3 months, I can get back to my original size if I
Yeah.
do the right thing because of muscle memory.
Yeah, bro.
So that's what we've been blessed with, and I'm glad that we were able to see that like early on. And we never
So
really
you
get to
guys
use
that
those
use
things.
steroids, we're not fighting.
We're not judging you. You do what you want to do.
Do what you wanna do.
If it
It's
works
your
for you,
life.
okay. If you
Yeah.
look good and you're healthy, but I've seen many guys die. Even like professional bodybuilders die because of steroid use. I don't know, enlarged heart and stuff like that. So they don't always live long. You look healthy, but you're actually not healthy. And
Yeah.
you don't actually know the source of what you're getting. Who manufactures it? Where do they manufacture these things? And
Just
you
like
put it in
you're
your body.
fighting against the COVID vaccine because you don't know what you're putting in your body. Same thing with steroids.
Hey, same thing, eh?
Don't know what you put in your
Don't know.
body.
Is
Just
it a
know
good
it's
batch?
gonna make you big.
Yeah, that's
But
all.
you don't know what else it's gonna do. This shit
your
comes
body.
with symptoms, Baba.
Yeah, you know, side effects and stuff
Side
like that.
effects.
I can just Google now or YouTube how to make steroids. And then I'm selling you steroids. How will you know? How will
How
you know?
will you know? How will you know?
So,
I'm selling
yeah.
you Tik Toks.
Yeah, how will you know? And you're
Yeah.
putting that in your body. I'm just trying. But maybe that guy that I learned from doesn't even know that much. And I'm taking what he taught me and I'm busy making steroids for you guys. So guys, stay healthy, guys,
And
please.
Healthy, guys.
in your linker ear, don't want to wear.
Don't want to span anymore, huh? And you don't know why. So yeah, guys.
Get so alpha.
Yeah. It only goes up this much and no more. So guys, please, ne? Especially young
One
guys.
titty shrink.
Uh,
I don't want to.
yeah, man. I've heard of guys getting like female boobs.
Yeah, I know.
Because of that,
steroids.
yeah, the stuff they've been there wasn't the right, levels or whatever. And then now you someone get
Because remember, guys, our bodies produces these things by itself. Testosterone, estrogen, all that caca our body, it brings it ourselves. Now you're taking this stuff and you are now boosting these things, you're giving your body too much.
make your body lazy
And
to produce its own.
estrogen is for females. They get more of that shit. That's why they get titties and what. That's why you see this old someone now building titties.
Hey, man.
And testosterone is for males, but males have more testosterone. But remember, testosterone, too much of it is also not a good thing. It's gonna change you, the person you are. You're gonna get violent. You won't be able to control the person you are. So if you want to be yourself, just do shit the right way, man. Love yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah, love yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your health. Health is important.
No way.
But if you
Guys,
don't have
what do you
that,
want to
hey.
speak about, man?
First, I want to say we appreciate what you guys are doing. You guys are showing us that
Thanks.
Aware,
Yeah.
man. Aware.
Never too
We
late to
like
start
hearing it.
with.
We like hearing it.
always focus on your goal. Always focus on your goals and you're not that far hard to achieve. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Always.
It's hard to achieve.
But you're working.
Yeah, don't get it
working
wrong.
on it.
It's hard to achieve, but as long as you keep working,
Yeah.
That's
You
what
just
you
stay
appreciate.
consistent. Yeah, but consistency is key.
right, does that.
So that's what I want to say. I want to say I appreciate that you're showing us the way. That's why I'm always asking questions. I'm always trying to pick up what you guys have.
Hey, always.
You
Yeah.
guys have had a long life. You've seen things that we haven't.
Yeah.
Things that, but compared to us,
But in 30, obviously in 30 years, you're gonna learn something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah.
So you guys see things and we do things that we're gonna get to, and then we obviously knowing that okay, my short months have gone through this. I'll know the game and I'll know.
Yeah.
And what I nice, I like the fact that you all actually listen.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I think we were even like that, like where someone older speaks to you, say, nah, I know the shit you're going through and
What do they know? Times have
But then
changed.
yeah, you're like, hi man, you know nothing. Oh,
it
it's
as like,
different
you
times.
just wanna tell me,
You wanna control me now.
You wanna come tell me and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys actually, you listen, like Dwayne's group of friends, I've seen it. They always ask me.
Always ready to grow.
Yeah. And that's the right
and I
kind
like
of friends
them
to have
with
around
that
you.
about
You
them.
know?
Yeah.
Not dumb friends, you wanna come show people how you can fight, you can move. That's what, nah. That's not how you win in life, man.
They're taking over now, Avi. That used to be us.
Hey,
Now
this is
they
us blowing
actually,
out, you know, they chilling here with the
by
pool, blowing
pool,
liquor,
blowing, what,
having a
what,
good
they see
time,
the
music,
girls,
what, there's girls there.
Yes, they're Lakers.
So yeah, they're taking off when we left off. We on to other things now, but it's
Yeah.
nice to experience those things, you know?
Exactly.
You have to experience life.
And that's how you learn about yourself, what you like, what you don't like, you know, through your experiences. But now, if you
One
don't
thing I
experience
don't
anything,
tell all, I don't tell all, don't do shit.
But when you've done shit, you show us the way.
Yeah.
How you should have done it. Which is what we appreciate.
yeah, but just don't let yourself go in the process now, you know? Now you not like what you used to be before. Like, before you used to look after yourself, used to dress well, you know, you used to take care of your health, but now you're on drugs now.
Hey,
You don't even brush your teeth.
Oh, guys, wait,
Hey, man.
before we move on from the guys, please, man. For those of you that is watching, for me, because hey, it's affected my family. So this drugs thing is a very fucking. It's like a devil that I'm not saying I'm on drugs, but it's affected my family because of I'm not gonna say shit, but yeah. So I'm trying to do something. I just don't know what to do. But I'm trying to. I know I'm not gonna change the world, but I wanted to do something to try and change. So if you all know of any way I can, if there's campaigns, if there's
Like I know one of the campaigns, Jesus Magna. It's one of the campaigns
yeah,
where
it's
they help
Brian
people.
King, nah?
I know it's not Ryan King. There's another guy. I can't remember what his
Another
name
guy.
is. Yeah, but yeah, they also help people who are addicted to drugs change their lives. And so many
those,
people
those are
came
the
through that.
things I'm trying to get into because I've seen drugs fuck up a lot of people's lives. Some close to me, some strangers, some whatever. But I've seen like people with a lot of potential. I've seen people's life get fucked up by drugs. So I want to be in this fight against drugs. I'm not saying that I've been there. I have not ever been on drugs. I will not ever go on drugs because I see what it does to people. And I want to show people that what you see is what's going to happen to you. So don't, because I don't, one thing I don't understand is you seeing this shit, but then you still go do it. No one wins this drug game, bruh. No one wins. If you get into it, you're not gonna win. It looks nice in the beginning when you start, but trust me, it's gonna fuck your life up. It's not a game you want to be in. And if you are selling it and shit as a belief stock, you are fucking up other people's lives. And you might be making your bag and shit, but you are bringing down your own community.
You don't know how far this thing goes.
Bringing down your own people. You are like, stop that shit, man. It's like we need to build each other. We shouldn't be breaking each other down.
There's better ways to make
Families get
There's
destroyed,
better ways
people
to
get
make
raped,
money.
you know?
Like-
People end up in jail. So yeah, no. It's,
Because there's a lot of people I know that had potential to do big things.
but that thing, like,
But
it
that
holds them back.
And now if you meet them now, you wouldn't even say they were at that level before. It fucks up your life. So guys, for me, drugs is a big no-no. I'm heavy against drugs. No matter who can come to me and talk what, fuck that shit. I'm heavy against it. So that's one way that I want to help. I want to do something. So even in that Jesus Magna, Yellow Fan Jesus Magna, reach out to me, tell me how I can help out. I want to do something against it. So please, man, let's fight this shit because it's not for anybody. No matter what the race, no matter what age, no matter whatever, it's not for anybody. Drugs shouldn't be in this world.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be special. You're gonna be different. It's not gonna affect you the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Because maybe you have a strong personality. I can live whenever I want. Many people have said that.
Many people
But then
have said
it doesn't happen that way.
Where are they today? Where you don't even recognize the scene. And you all know someone that is on drugs. No one knows. No one can say I don't know anybody that's on drugs. That's why I'm doing it because I think we all know someone on drugs.
You can't say you
That
don't know.
person,
There's too
look
many
at that
examples.
person to see what's gonna happen to you. So fuck that shit. But aware, as you were saying, man, I just wanted to say that I really want to be in this fight. Carry on.
Yeah, it affects like so many different communities. Black, white, colored, Indian.
Yeah,
It affects so many different people.
It doesn't discriminate. Doesn't discriminate.
So yeah, don't do drugs. Yeah.
Say no to drugs. Write this down. We're gonna write everything down today. I'm here. Okay, not late now. Yeah. Okay, guys. To lighten up the mood, Owens. Yeah, man.
So yeah, I mean, like, what have you seen guys doing, like, in your age group, guys that you went to school, like your peers? What have they been doing when it comes to, like, music?
Oh yeah, I actually wanted
career?
to ask, is there anyone you all want to see on the podcast? But answer me first, then you can answer me.
Okay, so we know a couple of guys. People are doing their own thing. Personally, I feel like people don't know what they want to do yet. So a lot of people went to school.
Yeah.
A lot of people at home. People are finding jobs currently. I feel like people don't know what they want to do. That's the main thing.
And guys, don't lose hope. One thing, don't lose hope. If you don't know what you want to do, just go, just experience life a bit. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. It happened to me, I didn't know what I wanna do, but you will figure it out eventually. Just keep going on the way.
Yeah, as long as you have that desire.
You love and you learn.
What I've told myself is that right now, I'm still young, so obviously I have like a goal, a set goal, but I don't know how I'm going to get to it. But I told myself is I'm still young, I'm going to try experience this, experience that. As long as I'm not messing up my opportunities, so I'm doing the best that I can right now.
One thing I can tell you is people are important. People should always be your number one pillar, because you're not going to get anywhere without people.
The network is okay.
Yeah, so many people can like help you achieve your goal, and so many people can advise you. Okay, do this, do that. Avoid this. Rather do this.
Because you might meet someone that's doing exactly what you want to do without knowing that that's
Exactly,
what
and then you see it within them, and then it clicks one day.
Yeah, or maybe they were where you were. They also never knew what they wanted to do, but because of like how much they've experienced, they can guide you and help you on your journey, help you discover your purpose. But yeah, I guess also like just knowing like the kind of life that you want to live. You might not know how you're gonna get there, but as long as you have it there, it's okay. This is the type of life that I want to live, and then along the way, you'll find ways of making it happen.
Ask yourself, how can I obtain this? Even if it's fucking ridiculous. Like your dream should be ridiculous. It shouldn't be something I can just grab. It should be ridiculous because it's something you need to work for. And if it's ridiculous, it means you're gonna work harder to get there. And the harder you work, the quicker you move.
That's something I picked up from the podcast. Even telling I remember we had a guest, I'm not so sure who it might have been me. Something about like a vision board
Yeah,
and speaking to yourself in the morning, starting your day off right.
Yeah, because the thing is like we get distracted on so many different things and our focus gets scattered, But if you're focusing on the right things, focusing on where you want to go, then at least with that vision is in front of you. But now if you keep putting all the other wrong things in front of you, that's what you're going to be looking at. They say like if someone is skiing, you don't look at where you don't want to go. Okay, I don't want to hit the tree. I don't want to hit the rock. You look at the part where you want to go. And that's how you move. But if you keep focusing on the tree that you don't want to hit and the rock that you don't want to hit, eventually you're going to end up there. You're going to crash into it.
Yeah.
So focus is a big
It
thing.
says in Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, don't say I can't afford this. Ask yourself, how can I afford this?
Yeah, so focusing on the right things. Even with us, I've also had the issue where I focused on the wrong things and it stole so much of my time by focusing on the wrong things. But there's so much energy that comes from focusing on the right thing. And for me, faith is a big thing. I believe in God. I'm a believer in God. Even though people believe in the universe, but God is the creator of the universe. There's certain principles and laws in the universe, and people worship those laws and those principles. But God... Yeah,
It's a nice habli.
Yeah, it's a nice song.
Sponga is
Sponga is the key.
Okay, Sponga is the key. That's what
But that's also one thing I've told myself, like right now we're still young, and there's a lot of people that we'll say, friends, we used to be a big group, and then some of the people like didn't agree with what they were doing.
One thing you
And
will
so,
realize in your life, the older you get, the less friends you get.
but there's certain friends who stick. Like with us,
Yes,
it's been the same group. We've had so many friends along the way, but a lot of them, fell off along the way. And the friends that we wanted, the friends who do the things that we want to do, we stuck with those friends,
Because as you grow, you realize who's for you and who's not for you.
And it's not like we have beef with the people that are gone.
No.
Yeah,
It's
no
nothing
beef.
like that. It's just our life is taking us.
Yeah,
And so
it's
I appreciate
seasonal.
it.
There's people you meet for every season in your life.
Yeah.
And once that season is over, it doesn't mean I'm beefing those people.
Yeah.
It just means that season is over. I'm moving on to the next season.
Yeah, but there's always something you can learn from those people.
And there's some people that last through every season.
Through thick and thin.
Yeah.
And that's something I hope that we have, because what we have right now is tight.
Now, I've seen what you live and I know it's gonna last. It's gonna last.
And you must always feel safe with your friend. You must have your wondering, okay, will this guy betray me?
Exactly, that's
Will
the thing
he
that
touch
we
my
have.
money? Will he touch my
Exactly.
girlfriend? Will this, that? Like, you always feel safe.
Like,
And that's what
feel
we have.
safe
Like, we
knowing.
feel safe with our group of people, knowing. I don't always have to question this person's intentions,
Yeah, like the time I went to jail, like I didn't have communication with nobody. That happened so suddenly. My phone was taken and shit. I didn't have communication with nobody. And then Darren, big bra, I appreciate you so much, my nigga. He's been my friend since primary school. 23 years now we've been friends.
23 years.
I appreciate that nigga. He was at my house. He was on the phone with my wife. He kept her mind because obviously her husband is in jail. She's going through a lot.
Yeah.
He was there for her. He supported her and whatnot. Yo, I appreciated that so much because I couldn't be there for her. And he stepped in. And yo, bruh,
Really did help a lot.
shit,
He was-
bruh. Dwayne knows. Dwayne knows.
Yeah,
And I
but
just
guys
want to say,
always
beer, my brother, be my homie forever. Forever. It's my brother there.
Yeah, plus the nigga's always the same. Doesn't matter what happens, which
Yeah.
year you in.
Yeah.
Always the same. Always showing the same love, loyalty. You know?
Never fake to each other. Always,
Yeah.
you know you have people you can rely on.
Yeah.
Anything goes wrong.
Those are the type of people you need in your life.
That's one thing I'm thankful for. Another question I had for you guys was like, I know we're still young and we have the things, but we're still kids, trying to figure out what to do. But finance-wise, what would your guys' best advice be to us? Like, if you had to say, if you had to go back to being 20, and you say, okay, if I make this decision, maybe I'd be a bit better off here. What
One
can
thing I would say, ne, is if I knew this sooner, I would have done it sooner. It's build streams. Don't rely on it. Do not rely on a job. A job is not. A job is never to build your life or to be where you want to be, no matter how much you are earning. A job is your job is to give your boss what you want.
Yeah.
So once you build streams, if you lose that job,
Have a safety.
it doesn't matter. You need to build streams because one stream can fall off now. You have 3 to rely on. But you need to build streams and relationships is important. Never break a relationship. No matter what happens now when you feel like fuck this guy. Relationships are important because tomorrow that guy can be what you need now. Yeah.
Because how you treated him makes it difficult for you.
Yeah, because you fucked that shit up and you said, I that's man, so fuck what.
Yeah.
No matter what he done to you. And then tomorrow he's the guy that can help you out, but now you can't ask him.
You can't go back.
You can't go back to him because you broke that bridge. Saying streams and relationships. So streams are like the river and relationships are like the bridge. Every bridge has, every river has a bridge crossing. So if you're on this side, you're not going to be able to go over the river if that bridge isn't there. So if you break that bridge, you break your way to get across. So you need streams and you need relationships. You need to network. You need to meet people. You need to. It's
Not look down on people, just
networking
where they are right now.
in building streams. Even if it's something you didn't think of, but there's an opportunity in there, go for it. It's a stream.
Okay.
Yeah, but it might even be like an industry that person has been in.
Yeah.
So maybe because you want to get in that industry, you can ask that person for advice. How do I get started with this? What do I need to do? And then they can advise you because of the relationship that you had.
Yeah.
And yeah, so much money can come from relationships, and so many people can plug each other in opportunities
Yeah.
because of relationships. And also getting into debt, too much debt.
Yeah,
Rather
debt-
be patient because
debt
you can
is
be
the
patient
devil.
and wait and save for the thing
So-
that you want instead
Yeah.
of taking on debt, because they say debt is taking money from the future to
So-
finance today.
Okay.
So
So
you're taking
one
tomorrow's
thing
money.
about debt, one thing about debt, you see like in movies and shit where they have the devil and the angel.
Yeah.
That's debt. Debt can be an angel and debt can be a devil. It depends which side you want to
Side you
choose.
want,
yeah.
So debt can work for you, but debt can also fucking break you down. I messed my shit up with debt.
Yeah.
But I've learned and I'm working on that shit. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
But That can work for you.
Debt can make money for you if you like invest it in the right things. Not like
Yeah.
debt for nice time, for clothing, you have a clothing
Yes.
account, stupid thing.
So you
But if you
wouldn't
invest in the
recommend
right
things like that.
thing and use that debt, you can actually make a lot of money for you.
So like things like, because like you know things like that build up your credit score, getting into debt.
Yeah,
That's how
maybe
you say
something
it's a good
small, like
Yeah.
a Mr. Price account, maybe with a credit limit of
And
like
you just get
1.2.
yourself a T-shirt there. You pay.
You
that
paid
T-shirt.
every month.
Yeah.
You buy the T-shirt now,
Yeah.
you
Not
pay
to
the
say
next
you
month.
go and you could get 10 outfits.
Yeah, the
And paid
whole-
over 12 months, 24 months.
And then
paid
you
as soon as
skip
possible.
payments and
Yeah.
you don't worry about it and you're avoiding the calls and shit
Yeah.
like that. No, once you start avoiding calls on your phone, you're doing something
Hey,
wrong.
then you know, man. But credit card, like especially credit cards, do not get credit cards because credit cards have the most interest. Like other types of like debts, loans and stuff,
Yeah.
they have like low interest rates. But credit cards, interest rates there. And at the end of the day, you might just find that you're only paying back interest and the amount doesn't come down.
Yeah.
You owe like 50,000, 60,000. You keep paying, but you just don't seem to get out of it.
And also
So,
research, learn.
Yeah.
Go do research on
Yeah.
debt, go do research on credit, go do research and learn. Always taking information.
Yeah, and there's so many
Information is
videos out there
important.
even.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also another thing. So like at this stage, I feel like I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but like I feel like a car is a necessity.
Your car, like for me
Like car.
personally, a
A
car
car
creates
is
so
a
many
necessity.
opportunities.
A car is a necessity,
Mm.
but it doesn't have to be the best car. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be the car that is now the car that everyone is getting. It doesn't have to, even if it's just a cheap car that you can pay 20,000 now, you know you can pay it cash, done, it's yours, you own it.
Yeah.
Buy that car, even if don't worry if your friends laugh at you and shit. You can get to from A to B. You can do your shit. That that has the fucking top golf and he put rims on and bags and what and he's deep in debt because of that shit. And you driving your what?
You might be better off than him because they
Yeah.
call it the glittering rich.
Yes.
Because you're shining on the outside, but your financial
don't really
state, you're
know the
stressing at
inside,
night, you
yeah.
can't sleep. But instead, like, maybe just build your, because like, a car for me, opportunities. I can decide I can go wherever. There's an opportunity here, jump in my car and go. You don't have to wait for a taxi, maybe taxi stop at 7. So how am I going to get home now? Stuff. And Uber. Can be expensive.
Expensive.
Maybe you're going from here to Midrand with an Uber.
Oh.
How much you going to
No,
pay?
it's fucking expensive.
Expensive.
So yeah, like things are such thing, but as long as it's a reliable car.
Yeah.
But if you have a car that keeps on breaking, you have to spend 5,000 a year, 10,000 a year, like is it really worth it? Yeah, as long as it's a good, reliable car. It
Good,
doesn't have to be
steady car.
expensive, but if it's
Yeah.
reliable, yeah.
Something like something just for now.
Yeah.
While you have that car, you can work on like.
Yeah, don't
making
get a car because you wanna go to car shows.
Yeah. So would you guys recommend getting a car and finance at this stage? So let's say
It
it's
just
like,
depends on like your affordability. Like,
Yeah.
I would say, for you, if you want to get a car, you
Yeah.
want to pay this much. For the next 4 or 5 months maybe, set that money aside. Whether
See
it's
that,
3,000
yeah.
Rand, 4,000 Rand, and see, can you manage with the money that's left after paying this car? So if
Okay.
you can do it like after 3, 4 months, and you say, okay, I will be able to do this, then yeah, go for it. But if you see that you're putting that 3,000 Rand a month aside every month,
and you're not,
and you're not
going
coping,
into it,
and
yeah.
you can feel, you can't do anything, you're stressing about money, then yeah, it's probably not such a good
Yeah,
idea.
then it's gonna be a
Get it.
burden for you.
Yeah. But if there's maybe a car that you want, just save up as much as possible, And then later on, then you can decide, okay, what do I want to do with this money? Do I want to buy a car cash? Do I want to put a deposit on a car? Or what do I actually want to do? So yeah, it just takes a bit of like planning. Even my friend always comes with the, I don't know if it's the 5 Ps, proper planning prevents poor performance.
Okay.
And that guy, I've seen it work in his life, and I've seen that guy progress. And yeah, that's the 5 Ps that he goes by. Proper planning prevents poor performance. So you plan ahead. Don't just do things because I feel like doing it because it feels
Yeah,
good.
because without planning, a goal remains a dream.
Ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you just do it, like you might find yourself in a mess, and it's difficult to get out of. Because now a car you might be paying for 5, 6 years. So for the next 6 years, you're gonna be in that financial state. You're gonna be suffering. You're not gonna have money. You're gonna be like in so much debt for the next 6 years.
That the
Or
car
you're
is
not gonna
You-
pay the car, and then
Yeah.
you put yourself in another situation with the bureau that you
Yeah.
don't want.
Your
And
credit record, they blacklist
Yeah.
you, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe even you wanna study. Now you can't study because now you're paying a car off every month. That money could have went towards your study.
Yeah.
You're investing in yourself for the future, where you can get to a position where you can make more money and afford, be able to afford something more easily. But now you're busy paying a car and you're stuck for years. The next 6 years you're stuck, you can't do anything, you can't even study on the same 6,000 rand salary. And you really ask yourself,
Remember, you're working towards a dream, and that big car might be in your dream. So once you've reached that, and then you're gonna get there. So you driving your quote for now. It's you working towards your dream. Don't worry. Your marriage won't worry as long as you can pick up and take it to where you're going.
Yeah.
As long as you're like going in that 4 wheels, she doesn't worry what the 4 wheels. As long as you're together.
like Mary is also like ambition. As long as she can see this guy's ambition and he has vision, this guy is going somewhere. But obviously, you're gonna be with Mary for 5 years. And okay, she sees your potential, but in that 5 years, nothing has happened. Eventually, she's gonna get tired. There is a timeline, you know. But then after a while, girls get tired.
Yeah, and girls don't think like boys.
That's
So like we think for the moment. Like females, they think ahead, and we always think they're nagging us and they're going on for this and that.
Yeah.
But what they nagging and going on about is actually gonna build you.
Yeah.
Because
Pay attention.
they see the potential that you don't see.
Yeah.
And that's something I've seen in my wife.
Yeah, and never get complacent, you know. Always learn something new every day. But like focus on personal growth every single day. Take care of yourself. Because I see you guys are doing a few things, studying, you're going for workouts. Workouts is very important. Like even this other guy says, like your workouts prepare you for life.
Yeah,
because you're overcoming every single day. You don't feel like you're tired, but you're still doing it anyway. Yeah, and it helps with the consistency. So you're constantly overcoming. Even your planning throughout the day. You won't just eat anything because you know, man, I'm a guy who works out. So I need to have my meals right. I need to drink enough water. You know, that's also where the planning comes in. So yeah, let's just focus on growing in like each aspect of your life. That's what I would say. Like it makes a big difference. You know, with your confidence, your health. You know how you feel about yourself. All of those things.
I think that those are things you need to jot down. You know. Always
Write this down.
Yeah, write them down.
Yeah, and always like learn about money. Like there's so many videos out there where you can learn about finances, financial literacy and stuff like that. Because most people don't have any experience with money. You were living with your parents most of the time. They gave you maybe 100 here, 200 and you just spend it. When it's finished, you go back.
Yeah.
So they don't really teach you about money, about credit, you know, about debt and all of those things. So you have to go for yourself and you have to learn, you know, how to do things better.
And the age we're living in is actually perfect for that because like it's an age of information and technology.
Yo,
You can
there's so
just
many
pick
things
up your
available.
phone.
Yeah.
You just pick up your
You
phone,
can check
you
it out.
can learn it, you can do research, you can play, you can do all of that.
So even like with gymming, you can go on YouTube now and learn all of these things about gymming. And then from that, you can see the result that comes from that knowledge. But now why don't you do the same thing with money?
Yeah.
You know, go and learn about money and then see.
Like even dusting, your phone, dusting.
There's everything on there.
Dusting is a fucking
It's a supercomputer. Everything's on it.
And you just sitting on there watching TikTok, on Facebook,
entertainment,
on
huh?
YouTube and what. It's not gonna help you. But you can use this thing. You know how much money you can make on a phone?
Yeah, some people never leave home, but they're making money.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi money.
You can make bag on a phone. So instead of sitting on TikTok or Facebook, YouTube, whatever, do research on your phone instead. All those hours you're spending on those social sites.
Yeah, so just imagine if you put that into learning how to create wealth.
Yeah.
Spending that time on learning how to create wealth, just imagine what you could achieve from that. Compared to the average guy who just goes for entertainment only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Anything else, gents?
I want to ask, so I know you guys were ladies, man, back in the day. You guys were on par. So with you guys now, what would you say were your mistakes from back in the dating game?
Wanting more than one.
One thing more than one, having too many.
Having too many.
Yeah.
And especially as a young man, trying to build yourself, trying to figure out where you want to go in life. And all your attention is on all your focus is on making this girl happy. How can I keep her interested? When you should have been focusing on other things, building yourself, becoming that man, you know, what they call these days a high value man.
And also seeing what she sees in you. Because we're there just for the cluff and then we want to move on. So, and then that's Mary sees potential in you. She wants to build you, she wants to be there for you, but you just see cluff. So then you lose a diamond, then you go after cock.
Yeah. Because you're not focusing on one.
Yeah. Like,
But a guy
yeah,
who's
we
like,
all,
a guy who's
man,
very
all of
focused,
us,
like,
we were young, we want marriage, we know, man, we know that shit. Like, yeah, you're gonna go through it, experience it and what, but also see and realize that this marriage that I'm actually with, even though I'm it's not just a thing for me. It can actually be something big.
yeah.
And like look at the Mary and see what she brings.
What
She
does
doesn't
she
bring
have,
anything. Fuck man, fuck you. Move on.
Yeah, cool.
When you see that she has these qualities that you're gonna need further on, it's better to keep her than to just play with her. So,
And yeah, also not spending all of your time on a lady. Like there should be like times in your day, like in the week.
Yeah.
Maybe Monday to Friday you're focusing on your purpose, personal development, but you also make time for maybe like okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll be spending more time with my lady. But not all of your time focus on this girl. You're not gonna grow as a man, and you might even feel insecure because you feel you're not where you're supposed to be as a man, and you're not growing daily. You know, and like women are attracted to such things. When
Yeah,
they see
and
that this guy,
communicate with her.
yeah, that's another thing.
Because
Sometimes
you don't communicate with her. Now you busy on this side. You are trying to grow yourself and elevate and shit. And you're not giving her time. But she doesn't know that because you're not communicating. So she just check, this guy doesn't have time for me, blah, blah, blah.
maybe he's cheating,
But
maybe has
now
another woman.
you communicate. You tell her, now listen, and this day I'm busy with that. And that day I'm
working.
She's gonna understand. Excuse me. She's gonna understand why you're not with her, why you're not spending time, because you're busy. You're busy
You're building
elevating,
something,
you're
yeah.
building something, and you're growing yourself. You need to spend time with yourself as well. So you can't always spend time with her because you need to spend time with yourself and you need to elevate yourself. So if you make her aware of that, then she's gonna know, okay, no, this guy is serious and he knows what he wants, and then she's gonna check, okay, this is the guy that I want to be with for this.
Yeah, I see
reason.
myself with this guy, you know, in the future,
And
building a
then
family.
she's not gonna nag and what, which we all don't want.
Yeah.
Communication builds a lot of things.
So
in
that's
a
another thing I
relationship.
would say, focus on communicating.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
yo,
important.
I've learned that. Yo, I wasn't very good at communicating, but
Yeah.
I've learned it. My wife made me communicate.
Yeah,
And
women
since-
love that
yeah,
communication.
yeah.
Yo.
They want that. That's why when you don't answer your phone or don't reply to a message, that's why they start nagging because they
They fill in the blanks. They fill in the blanks with their own, you know,
and then
thing.
they start thinking he's doing this, he's doing that.
What is he doing? Maybe he's
But
doing
if
this,
she
maybe he's
knows
doing that.
what you're doing, she doesn't have time to think that shit because she knows.
Yeah.
And
As long as you're still making time, even if you just give her a phone call, video call, you know, you could be busy that day, the whole day. But later on, just give her a call, maybe a video call, just to show that, okay, you know, you still have time for her. And obviously, like, spending a lot of your time, like, growing as a man, becoming a man.
Yeah.
Not just being a boy that's
Becoming
gonna
the
sit
man that
and
you
hold
want.
hands. Yeah, because obviously, maybe this is nice now, just chilling, smoking happily, buy a chocolate here, take her for KFC. But in the long run, a woman is gonna want more.
Yeah. They always want more.
Yeah.
You need to be able to give her more. That's why a man is there to provide. Because you need to provide. And you're not gonna provide if you're just chilling and you just every nice times and what. When are you gonna have time to provide? Because what you're giving her now, she's not always gonna be able to do it. They always want more. And you need to be able to give more.
That comes with you getting better
Yes.
all the time.
It's like, can I feel safe with this man? Can my kids feel safe with this man? If this man is just blomming all day playing PlayStation, what advice can you give your wife? What advice can you give your kids if they come to you? Because what do you know? Blomming and PlayStation. You know? Now every time you must ask your wife, babe, how do you do this? Babe, what do you think I should do with this? You should be able to lead also, you know, as a man. And that gives you like so much confidence, you know, and fulfillment. So yeah, and also just like focus on your purpose.
Focus on your purpose.
Instead of just focusing on getting pleasure from maybe drinking, smoking, having sex, that's all. But you're not thinking further. You're not thinking of your purpose. You're not thinking of how you can contribute to the world. You know?
Yeah, be the head. Be the head. The head provides the brain. The head holds the brain. Knowledge, messages, and what comes from the brain. Be the head. Advice and all that shit comes from the brain. Be the head. Allow her to be the neck. The neck holds the spine. The neck passes the message. And then together the neck and the head builds a body.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, and it's also not just about being controlling and just having that authority. Also like responsibility. Feeling that you have a responsibility as a man to be able to guide your family, to be able to provide your family. So if you feel that you have that responsibility, you're going to work hard to make it happen. Because you feel that sense of responsibility, you know, this is something that God gave you, that you should give to your wife, to your
It doesn't
family.
mean because you're the man, what you say goes. You'll an item, you'll become one. And it's what you're building towards. And when you'll become one you should be aligned. So your goal should be aligned. That means you're not just going after what you want, and you're not listening to her, and she should just follow what you want to do and all. No, you all should be aligned. You listen to her, she listens to you. You'll communicate, you'll advise each other, you'll grow together, and you'll build something together, because that's what you'll want. You'll want to become an item. You don't want to be two entities. Yeah, that is building something, because two different entities is never going to build the same thing.
A house that is divided cannot stand.
Yes.
You know, there's a scripture in the Bible, a house that is divided cannot stand. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's, and I don't think we left anything out there.
I just have one more question before then we can wrap it up. How do you guys deal with like setbacks? How would you say, so let's say now you're setting these goals and you're doing all these things, and then something happens and it puts us back here. Now we feel like we're all the way back at step one. How do you guys deal with that?
Yeah, just like nothing is permanent, but like nothing is permanent, you know. Don't have a mindset of scarcity because this thing didn't work out. Doesn't mean that there isn't something better that's gonna come.
Yeah.
But if you feel like this glass is the only thing, this glass broke, where am I ever in my life gonna get another glass? And you're focusing on this one glass.
That glass, and you're never gonna move past that glass, because that glass is gonna consume you. It's gonna consume your thoughts and everything. You're never gonna see what else there is, because you're only worried about this broken glass. Remember, broken glass we can throw away. There's many other glasses that we can buy, that we can get, that we can drink from. There's wine glasses, there's Pilsner glasses, there's champagne glasses, there's whiskey glasses, there's tequila glasses, there's all these different type of glasses. So when that glass breaks, you're never gonna put the glass back together the same way. So fuck that glass. Find another glass.
Yeah, and also like they call it the law of assumption. You go to the gym because you assume that by putting in the work, eventually you're going to build muscle. So you always have to have the right assumption. Okay, this glass broke. You must have that assumption that okay, it broke, but there will be more opportunities. You know, you must be resourceful. Also, they call it the law of recognition. We also spoke about it like in the podcast, I think in the beginning. So they say everything you'll ever need in your life is already there, just waiting for you to recognize it. Like Miles Monroe was saying, there was always trees there. God never gave you a table, He gave you a tree. And then from that tree, you had to recognize that a table could be made from this tree. And then you created that. Also like the power of imagination, you know. You must be able to imagine yourself being better off than where you are now and having more than what you have now. Imagination is powerful. But if you're constantly replaying your failures and your shortcomings, that really holds you back in life. But if you start imagining things, having vision, working towards something that you see there in front of you, and not just focusing on the setbacks, just thinking like, no matter what happens, I am going to make it. You know?
Let your comeback be stronger than your setback.
Than your setback. Yeah. And focus is a big thing. That's why so many people have anxiety, depression, such things, because of how they think themselves into that state. So yeah, man, imagination, focus, faith. You know, we have the power to create things. That's how God created us. A dog is a dog. We can't decide now, I imagine that I want to be a man. I'm going to start walking upright now. I'm going to start, eating with knife and fork. Where did you ever see a dog doing that? Out of all these animals, they are what they are. But us as human beings, we have the power and the potential to be so much more. Yeah, but you just need to believe, and you have to have the right assumption. You need to assume that better things will happen, that better days are coming. And that makes so much of a difference in life. It changes your mood, it changes your health, because even stress can affect your health. It causes inflammation, high blood pressure, so many of these things. Because of the mind, you think yourself into that state. You think yourself sick. You think yourself into anxiety and depression. So the mind is
Mind is a powerful thing.
It's not some poo-hoo, something that
your
you just...
mind runs your whole body. Your mind runs your
whole body.
It runs your thoughts, it runs your movement, it runs everything.
Yeah.
So always look after your mind. That's why to me the episode with Nadine Blow, Big ups Nadine Blow.
Hey, big ups to Nadine, man.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you. It's a very important episode to me
Yeah.
because your mental health is very important. Nothing is more important than your mental health.
Mental health.
Because without your mental health, you're not going to do anything. So yeah, Nadine Blow, I'm still gonna get you. I still wanna do that campaign and shit.
Yeah.
I've just been going through some shit, but we getting there. Don't worry. I hope you're watching. I'm gonna tag you. But yeah, big ups Nadine Blow. I appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah, big ups, man. What a great episode, man. You know, and so many people are going through that. Like, especially like as a young person coming up, not knowing what to do, which direction to go in. Like, it can be stressful. And you can question yourself, you can question your worth. You know, but as long as you're always pushing forward, always trying to do better, always looking for opportunities, you know. So yeah, look for opportunities wherever. Just think, okay, how can I do this job better? How can I, you know, get ahead, you know, in the job that I'm doing? How can I get a promotion? Maybe I can speak to this one. Maybe I can get some training from this person because they know something that I don't. That's why they're in the position that they are, like, in. So it doesn't hurt to go and ask that person, okay, you know, I'm in this position now. What can I do to improve? Or what can I do to grow in this company? Or whatever, you know, investments, it can be anything. You know?
And that's what people that is above you, that's what they like. If you don't do that, you're gonna stay where you are because to you that job is just a job and you're gonna stay doing just that job. But if they see you wanna learn and you wanna grow, they're gonna grow you because they want people that's willing to learn, that's willing to grow, that's willing to grow the company. That's what they want. So as long as you are willing to learn, willing to take advice, willing to grow,
humility also, you know?
you're gonna grow.
Yeah. So even like Jim Rohn once said, he said, don't look at what you can get in that position, how much you can earn. Look at what you can become in that position. You know, what can I become in this position? What can I learn? What can I take from this? But many people are just focused on what can I get from this position? How much can I earn? They just focus on the money, but not what they can become while they are there. You must focus on becoming and not just focus on getting.
Yeah, because the becoming comes with the earning.
Yeah.
So the money you want is gonna come. So don't focus on the money. There's an abundance of it and it does not exist. Money does not exist, guys. It's nothing. It's just a piece of paper. It's just a number. It does not exist. So you can always get it. Don't focus on the money. Once you stop focusing on the money and you focus on what's important, the money will come. Don't worry about the money. The money is not important.
Yeah, focus on what you can contribute to the world. Even if you go like to the biggest supermarket, they serve so many people, and that's why they make so much money, because of their service. They say if you want to make more money, increase your service. Just think of how can I, service the marketplace? How can I service like my employee? So you increase your service instead of just sweeping. Maybe you can do some extra things. Maybe I can pick this up. Just check wherever you can help, wherever you can serve, and then they're going to see that because you've increased your service. So now you have the potential to earn more.
And that mentality of, hey, I don't get paid to do this. I'm
not going to do it. It's not in my job description. They don't pay me for this.
You're killing yourself.
Yeah.
Killing yourself.
Valuable episode.
Man,
Yeah.
do you all have anything else for them to write down?
Just
We
God
gave
provides.
them a few.
Hey, God provides.
God provides.
And that's one of the most important things.
Powerful. Aware, let's write this down for this episode.
God
provides. Guys, keep praying. Don't stop praying.
That's actually the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because you're focusing on God and on what
Build
God,
your relationship with
build a relationship with God. So if you're just focusing on yourself and how small you are at this moment. But if you focus on a God that's much bigger than you, then you can do so much more. Because you're not focusing on small things anymore. You're focusing on something bigger, something infinite.
It's powerful.
So yeah, man, God first all the time. Like I was saying about the universe, all of that, it's just laws, created by God. The universe is not God. The universe was created by God. There's certain principles that you can use to improve your life, obviously, but the universe is not God. And why do you think God created us to be different from a dog, a bird, whatever? Those things stay the same, but God gave us the power to create. So that just shows you something, and you still don't believe in God. I'm not judging whoever doesn't believe in God, but I personally, I believe in God.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just want to thank God.
Blend of the week.
The blend of the week. Okay, so yeah, I just want to say, assume that good things will happen to you. Instead of just assuming the bad, assuming that bad things will happen, you know, assuming that things won't go your way, assuming that you are not the person who can get good things in life, who can move ahead in life, who wonderful things can happen to. Just change your assumption in life, you know, and have better assumptions. So that is just the blend of the week, and it came from this conversation with these, you know, young talented
men.
guys, these young men. So yeah, they actually, you know, brought about the blend of the week. So I just want to say thank you to you guys for coming on, man. It was really blessed having you guys here.
Yeah, man, thanks guys for sitting.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks, man, guys.
And these guys are always here. Like most of the
Always,
episodes that you
always.
see,
Yes,
they are in like
always.
90% of the
They bring
episodes.
the ugly, by the way.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
Yo.
Thanks to you guys, man. Hey, what a blessed experience,
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we didn't have a guest, but it was a great episode, very
Yeah.
informative, very
They like it's actually eye-opening. Just sitting here
Yeah.
talking to these guys, I'm sure they learned something. We also learned. It opened our eyes, even, you know,
Yes.
to certain things. It reminded us of certain things because of the questions that they put to us.
and that's what the podcast is about, guys. Conversation, information, and just sharing that shit, man. Like, yo, guys, this podcast is gonna do things.
Hey, man.
Some of
hey.
you know it, some of you don't,
But you will
but
know.
you will.
You will know.
And oh, we have some great things, guys, coming. Keep watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment,
subscribe, all
in
of them.
capital letters,
Comment.
comment.
Yeah.
Tell me someone put it here, comment,
Comment,
please,
comment,
guys.
comment.
Comment.
We're doing this for you, so we want you all to be part of this. So please, the only way you're gonna be part of this is if you comment. We want guys comment. As a belief. I think from next week, what I'm gonna start doing now, if they comment,
Yeah.
then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have our blend of the week.
Yeah.
After the blend of the week, I'm gonna read comments.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna
Yeah.
just do comments like on episodes where it's just like
Just
this,
us.
no guest. I'm gonna do comments every week. So comment. I'm gonna shout out your name and everything. Comment so you can
Comment,
be
guys.
part of the Boula, guys. We doing the Boula for you guys. The podcast we're doing for you guys. It's not only about us. We have our own agendas and shit, but it's not about us. It's about you guys, and we only grow with you guys.
Yeah, you can't really grow on your own. You're living there on a farm somewhere, in some field. How are you gonna grow? Really, what you gonna do with your life if you're there on your own? You don't
No
interact
way.
with anyone. You have no partnerships.
No man.
What
is
kind
an
of life
island.
is that? Yeah.
Say it on every
No man
episode. No
is an
man
island.
island.
So yeah, if you guys have a poem or something, I'm looking for a poem. Please send through a poem. We will read it here on Podcast By
Away.
Boula. Send it through
Away.
to us, and we will read your poem. We will shout you out.
Okay, we can even make that a segment. Poem of
Yeah.
the week.
Poem of the week.
We'll read a poem every episode. We'll read
Yeah.
a poem.
So please, guys, if you're listening to this, please send through your poems.
Those of you,
we
there's a
will
lot
read
of
it.
you. We know there's a lot of you that like writing. Right,
Yeah.
send it through. We'll read it. Guys, thank you for coming through. Go check them out. They share. Oh yeah, guys. So like I was saying, yeah, go follow this gentleman over here. Go check out their socials, ladies. If you'll need a man, they single. You can find them on Tinder. By the way, guys, please comment. Check out Creative Blender, our wear on clothing. Also, just to give you all something to comment, if you don't know what to comment, Dwayne asked me now, who do you all think is gonna win the World Cup? We're in World Cup season now, so yeah. Who do you all think is gonna win the World Cup? Put it in the comments. Aware.
Brazil all
Yeah,
the
man.
way.
Portugal is the right
Brazil all the
answer.
way.
all the
No
way.
way.
Portugal is the right
Way.
answer.
Brazil all the way. Brazilians, we are
Brazil.
Brazilians over here. What do you think?
I've always been a Brazil, but I haven't been
Oh,
watching
wait.
this one, so
Even me, that's
Might
why I'm
be
saying
Brazil,
Brazil.
it might
I'm
be
saying
Portugal,
Brazil out of
who knows?
bias because I haven't been watching.
yeah.
But away, Brazil. I've been Brazil, yeah, all my life, Brazil.
Yeah, man.
Fuck me, Brazilians. Away, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. It's been another great episode of
A
Podcast
great
by
one.
the Boula. Like, subscribe, share, follow,
Comment.
comment.
Yeah.
Comment. I think that is the most important one
Yeah,
for now.
man.
Comment. And liking and subscribing is also important. By the way, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, man,
We are
thank you,
out of
guys.
here. Woo!